was addressing a particularly young class, 6 or 7 years old.
Somebody take a soapbox.
She's doing such amazing stuff with women and kids.
Atta girl. Hey, puppy, I missed you.
My name is Georgette, and I am a grandmother, small business owner, occupier. When I can occupy, not really keeping my head above water as far as business is concerned. We need to have what we have here. It is spiritually enriching. It's one of the best experiences of my life. I've had similar experiences when I was younger. I appreciate each and every one of you for all the wisdom and the intelligence. It's great to be around people that have points of view that are logical and intelligent, and I agree with you. Kind of elaborating on what everyone else has said. I'm a science fiction buff, and I look at history and the future in a scientific fiction manner. My favorite author is George Orwell. My favorite book is 1984. And unfortunately, I really do see that scenario for whoever is familiar with it. If you're not familiar with it, we are being primed. We are being primed by every avenue possible. Our young people are being primed to live in a perpetual state of war and to live in a perpetual state of imprisonment. Prisons are becoming privatized all over the country. Judicial means are stopping them temporarily, but business interests supersede justice in America. Business has always superseded justice, ever, always, anywhere. And it still does. That's the root of the problem. If there is a consciousness coming, then maybe it's the next step in human evolution. Maybe we're evolving past our physical needs and our physical greeds, which we all have, to a higher level of consciousness. I can only hope. I like the Star Trek universe. You know, I want people to be that. But I do feel we are being primed. I feel we're being primed by the privatizing of prisons. I feel we're being primed by the arbitrary dishing out of justice or injustice as opposed to justice, both financially and with your physical body. If you break almost any law in Orlando or Orange County, not only do you have to pay for a lawyer to go to court and pay your court costs, but you have community service, which takes away from your job. Any way they can squeeze the last dime out of you, they will, because they're paying their masters, which is corporate America, which is our other platform here. Corporate America has one purpose only, to make money. Only to make money. If you could, for a moment, take yourself out of yourself, who you people are, because you're not about that, and put yourself in a place where the only focus in your life is money and the accumulation of power. No one gives away power. Power has to be taken by force. Period. Only. There is no other way to take it. Whether that force is physical or political remains to be seen. If it can be done politically and you can beat them at their own game within their own system, or the power. But it does have to be done by force. I don't get to as many General Assembly meetings as I'd like to, but seeing that there are people here from those meetings, one of the best ways to show force is boycotts. And I really would like to see a lot of work being done as far as boycotts. And we all know other organizations. There are so many organizations I feel participate in boycotts. So at the next General Assembly, I'd like to bring that up, maybe get some people interested in doing that, in deciding on certain products, things that everybody uses, things that all people use, to start boycotts. It's a beginning. It's a way to get corporate America to look at you, is to hit their bottom line, to show a blip in their profit margin. That is the only way to get someone's attention, is to take money away from them. They don't care about your needs. They don't care about your character. They don't care about your personality. They don't care what you look like. They don't care what you smell like, they don't care if you live, and they don't care if you die. But they do care if you pay. And that is the only way to get their attention. So now I've let out my anger, and I can go back to work and not yell.